And we're back. Look at that, just as promised. Oh, man. Yeah, I got Chinese food. I got too much Chinese food, actually. I justify it by saying to myself that I am now good on food in general for the next like 3 days. So that's how that works out. Got chicken garlic sauce, General Tso's, and Szechuan beef. I'll be good for a bit. All right, now, where were we? All right, I need to go to the first floor, where there are things I can do. There's at least one door we can get into here. Oh, that's right, that's where the unknown weapon is. But there's also door... Ooh, I'm actually going to go down to the third floor first, because there's a door we can open there, too. I'm going to do that first. Because story is on floor 1. But loot might be on floor 3. It better be. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset that they locked a door for no reason. How do I get out of here? Yes, exactly. For every hour that I become hungry again, I have another meal. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's 3. I don't know what to expect for how much longer we're going to be going. Or, not that we're going to be going, but for how much longer it will take before the DLC is done with. Okay, the elevator moved. And is down there. Okay, to the left. Darn shifting elevators. I know the oldest house is a shifting place, but I didn't realize this was too. Alright, to 3. Let's go.
Sublevel 3.
Thank you, elevator. Okay. Take that. Alright, what secrets do you hide? Better be something good. Okay. Is this a manuscript page? Because it's all wobbly.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Interesting. Nothing else? Just the one manuscript page? Oh, nope, yep, that was it. Well, bummer. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit extra, but I'll take it. Goes back down here. Okay, floor 1. Let's see what's going on there. Trying to control something like this. Oh, hi. You're an asshole. So that's just instant death, huh? Okay. Fun. That was fun. Instant death. Nice. I approve. Let's do that again. Let's see if I can get out of it this time. Is that just like this? How the game goes now? Well, I'm gonna try it again, and I'll see if there's a way out of it. Yeah, but I like subverting expectations, so we're gonna see if we can get out of it or avoid it. Probably can't.
Sublevel 3.
It's fine. I'll just avoid the wall. That's all. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. I don't know if I've got to listen to the whole thing for it
Water
to
dripped from the
register.
ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each
I read it. There. Alright, let's see. Cause that's isn't that where it came from? I didn't see a drippy wall, but I'm gonna save in a different spot in case this is a actual like loop. I don't want to get stuck dying over and over, but I also don't want to keep coming down here to read this. So okay, where was the drip? Where was the drip exactly? I didn't see it. Okay, so stay away from the right wall. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Like I was looking. Give me. Yeah, I don't see shit on that wall. I don't see shit. Alright. Next time I'm gonna try to dodge through that area, but I'm glad I made a separate save instead of overwriting, because otherwise it kind of looks like I might be in a soft lock here. Yeah, it would have. This would have just soft locked me. Because I don't think there is another. Is there another way around this area? I don't think so. Unless you gotta do the whole rule of 3 again, right? Which I'm not gonna do. So we'll just load up the save it wants me to go from. I think that's poor design, personally. Unless I'm missing something, I don't know. Yeah, that just seems like poor design choice. But all right. Well, I mean, there's not. I mean, I want that manuscript page or whatever, but so we'll go back to it, I guess, after we go to floor 1. I went the wrong way. All right. I think I went the wrong way. The elevator was on the other side. Was it? Was I going the wrong way? Let's try. I don't know. We'll see. I got lame shit that time. No, the elevator's right there. I mean, I'll try going through this. Do I know what level door this is supposed to be? Because my map doesn't. Hey, let's do this while we're here. I'm pretty sure I clicked on that, but all right. Let's watch a video before we die again. Because it's gonna happen.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Yeah, she doesn't sound evil at all. Not at all. To use art with the power, the shadow, we must first define art. Thesis, does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap, lure in critics. Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Define an artist. A drug-using bum? Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger if left-wing politics made real by the shadow. Any right-wing artists? Not for abstract art or poems. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if it's the game soft locking to get you to go to floor 1, it's very poor design choice, because if I only saved in one spot, like, you gotta restart from the beginning. It would be a very poor design choice. I'm having difficulty believing that there's not a way around this, especially after all this time. Yeah, the earlier stuff related to her doesn't sound as fucked up. Yeah, which is why I was saying that is the lake seeping in and impacting her and Jules. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to punch your face in the face.
Right in the face. Welcome back, zombie. We're testing if the game has soft locked me or not at the moment. Well, there's no way through here. I'm starting to think it's a soft lock. I wonder if, like, you have to sneaky by. There it is. Fuck off! Don't you dare fucking fuck off. You bitch. This is so dumb. That is dumb. That's dumb. That is dumb. Alright, well, we can't do this floor yet because it soft locks. That is poor design. Yeah, I mean, if that's the decision, is like, oh, we're gonna kill you over and over and not let you get around it to prevent you from going down to floor 3, just have her say in the elevator, I don't have time to go to floor 3. Like, that's so much better than murdering you over and over after you've saved your game there. If there's a way around it, you know, that I can't see, you know, that's one thing, but I don't know how. I tried luring it out. It's either a bug or a very poor design choice as far as I'm concerned. One or the other. All right. Well, we'll go down there later, and hopefully it's not bugged at that point.
Turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Could be they just missed it because they assumed everyone will go to floor 1 when they hear a team is freaking out there and shit. Yeah, but...
Sublevel 1.
Hi.
You fucking bastard!
No, they're all dead.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow.
I'm gonna kill you for that shitty fucking joke.
Get that gun while I'm up here.
You should get that gun. Where is it? The left. Behind a painting. Sweet. Alright. Marvin, go fuck yourself. Go in here. I don't think it'll follow us. Okay, it saved... it healed us a little bit, not nearly enough. But yeah, I mean, people do the exact opposite of what games want you to do all the time. So that seems a little silly.
That name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that.
There we go. Alright. Let's get a gun. Hopefully. Where is this again? Not there. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Good thing they can't use doors. Ahem. Alright. Let's read stuff. Heal potion.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Gun. I will pick up gun. 1 sec. Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. This ought to be good. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps, source black rock. Cool. Ooh, okay, we got a here as well. Is your password up here? Yep. Thank you, kitty. Alright. Pi Day. Sensitivity reminder. Missing black rock. We read all those. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Romnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Jesus, what a dick. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. What a piece of shit. Wow. What a piece of shit. You remember Patrol Black Rock? Yes, I do very well remember Black Rock Quarry and all that. That I do remember. We do have ads. Man, what a dick. But he seemed so happy on the TV when he was introducing us. I wonder if they found any. I mean, it said there's missing some. I see that. I guess we gotta pick this up to get the key card. Had a guy eating nuts in front of me on the train yesterday, and I 100% thought about those emails. That's funny. And I mean, while I was reading that, I also linked that up with Diana's earlier email about how reassignments from Jules are not to be taken seriously or whatever, however she put it. So that clearly was the catalyst there, I think. At least one of the catalysts, if not the one. Alright. Let's get ourselves a new weapon with a new
This should get me down to sub-level 5.
key card.
And this should get me past any other problems.
Alright. Shit, I forgot to turn that off. Charge the launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage. Second. Do not disturb. There we go. Okay, I've got 5 shots. Oops. Okay. Oh no, I've got 6 total. Sorry, 6. Alright. Yeah. I had one of those as a kid. What, a null allergy or a grenade launcher? 2 very different things. What was the point of interest in here? Oh, it was right. It was her seeing the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher? No one had nut allergies back then, yeah. It's kids nowadays and their nut allergies. Alright. Well, we need to unlock this stupid thing again. Fuck you, paint boy. God damn it. I said fuck you, paint boy. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, fuck you too. Shitty parents just ignored them and hope the kids won't die. Shoot the paint boy, it's fun. I thought you said don't spam it. Wouldn't that be considered spamming it? Besides, these ones aren't a threat. It's the ones that are fucking downstairs that are. There's level 2 and level 3. I'm gonna go to level 3, I don't care. Yeah. I already forgot where the elevator is. Over here. Yeah. Just randomly shooting at walls. Oh, gotcha. Alright. You know what? We'll go in order. We'll go to 2 first, then 3.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Okay, where is... to the right. We still haven't gotten this guy any food. By the way, dude's just starting. I dated a paranatural entity once. Very painty in here.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present.
A self-portrait.
A final piece of art. this species is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Is that the letter opener you used to kill him? Yep, sure is. Oh, whoops. That was meant to be, there we go. Come on, asshole.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
There we go. All right. Did it dawn of the Black Hearts? I don't know that reference. From Dr. Jules Marmont, sorry. Project Romnus staff, status Project Arbitus. As the head of research of the Lake House, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility. Since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbitus' current progress will be rewarded. Regards. Album covered for Mayhem, where the cover is the singer of the band who blew us. Jesus. Interesting cover art, to say the least. Gimme. Okay. Whoop, hold on, before we go anywhere, I do want to quick slot this. Put you down at the bottom there. All right, let's see if this guy has anything else to say. Probably doesn't, but you never know. Over here, I think. Can't even get him out. Nope, he's just plucking away. All right. Okay. Not like any artsy fartsy shit, but oh. Fun. Fun. Okay. All right, let's see if floor 3 murders me. Actually, before we do that, you know what? Let me out. God damn it. I'm already here, just open the door. Is there a save point on this floor? There is. Let me go save. so I don't have to do all that again as well. That's messed up. That's interesting and messed up. Jesus. All right, right there. Then go down to floor 3. Been in those. Oh. Not been murdered yet. That's a plus. Oh no, wait. Pourquoi?
Sublevel 3.
Yeah, that would. Well, I mean, he could. You know, just. It could be buried with him or something. I heard gooping. Away, you goopers. And actually, before we do that, I'm going to do a second save slot again. Just in case. I'm going to do it. Okay, screw you too. There we go. "40 hours, 20 minutes is the potentially bugged save. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, I did see the ones in the back have the paint on them.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared
Drip.
at the folders.
Drip. Drip. Okay. Things are drippy. Understood. Now, can you do your best not to kill me for no fucking reason, please, game? Although I need to watch this first. Like, I almost kind of want to just... Okay. Pump around into that wall. You know? That.
This team has found new pages written by Wake.
Okay, that should
Must
be
have
enough.
Rudolph Lane paint. Bullshit.
All right. Okay. Let's. Well, there's only 2 people here. Place your bets. What do you think? Death or cake? I'm betting death. Frankly. There's no gooping. Now there is. I'm betting death. I'm guessing this is gonna kill me. Death cake. Cake of death. You walk like an idiot. This has to be a bug. Okay, it let me actually... It gave me a prompt that time to get out of the hold. That's a plus. Alright. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You don't have to shoot it with the gun, but Just holding the gun, you can wiggle your way free. I think that's a poor design choice. Unless it was a bug, like I said. This is taking a while.
Mirror, please hold.
It's very painty.
Please hold. Please hold.
What am I holding? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait.
Yeah.
Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush.
No brush. Random thoughts. Found a new old YouTube rabbit hole. I've done this before, but I've been watching this Japanese showing micro apartments. Okay, yeah, I've seen those. And now I feel like I want to throw away like 80% of my junk and move into a tiny apartment. I've been there, yeah. Yep, I have been there. If I just do this and open up floor 4, does it open up to the correct floor, or is it still this empty hallway? Okay, it did open up correctly.
4.
Kind of fights with the side of me that just paid 300 euros for an Alan Wake Collector's Edition. It does. In fact, it does. You are correct. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I want to live in a very organized, minimalist area, but I still want to own a bunch of shit. I just don't want it where I live. That's why people have storage units.
Oh, nice office.
Is it? Please wait here. But I don't want to wait. Bam! Look at that. What's on floor 5? There is no floor 5. Talking about possibly downsizing to a smaller apartment after our bunnies are gone, and yes, that might also be a plan of it, regarding the cabin Jelly wants to buy. Gotcha. That looks like a visual bug. My shadow is ever growing. I think my game's bugged. I think my game is slightly bugged. It's just a little bit. Or is that supposed to... No, that's definitely a bug. That's not supposed to look like that. Yeah. I did own a storage unit once upon a time. It's just too expensive for holding stuff that I never went to get, pretty much. Living situation's ridiculous. Mo, clearly it's the paranatural powers at work. Aren't you immersed? Yeah. 3-bedroom apartment, which is almost 1,000 square feet. It's a decent size. I don't know what square footage mine is. My place. It is a 2-bedroom though. Wow.
Come on.
Why are you upset? Is it the death? A lot of deer antlers. Skulls, rather. I don't know why you're giving me bullets if... These paint assholes. Oh, is it the darkness people? Is that what this is? Oh, because it's a maze. This ought to be fun. It is not the darkness people. No, not the right manuscripts. Okay. Bye. I'd like to find more of these, please. I don't know if that was one or not.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Too late. Alright. Let's see. Oh, flashbang. Yep, that tracks. That tracks. Damn it. Give me grenades. Give me Blackrock. Hi. Fucking nerd. God damn it. Where is this other guy? Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Yeah, I thought I got him. Oh well. Joy, let's do that again. That was fun. What floor am I on? Okay. Sorry. We got ads. Thinking about maybe dropping one bedroom and then we won't have bunnies anymore since we can move our speakers and gaming setup and you don't have to worry about cables. Yeah, that's true. Oh, was that the second one? I thought it was the... Because it looked like he was damaged. Because I thought the other guy was one of the guys who, like, threw knives or whatever. I could be wrong, though. I didn't get a super clear look at him. Gotcha. Gotcha. I only saw the one big guy, and I saw the speedy guy, who I hate. I don't even know if I saw the normal guy, honestly. One heal, alright. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get better loot this time. You never know. Also, I missed this locker. Ugh. White jacket, oh man. Seek shelter. Alright.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. Go. What you got? Yeah, okay.
Hey, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Get those, thank you. The biggest black rock. But also it's not black. Alright. Alright, Slender Man. Gee, I wonder why that character is gonna be super popular. Wait, what? It says the new first Descendant character has already used catalyst. I didn't even realize a new one came out yet. Gee, I wonder why that character is gonna be super popular to play. She got the Bajongas. I've heard of Bazongas before, never Bajongas. They didn't even try to hide the fan service anymore. Yeah, why would they? Someone absolutely ridiculous with Inez. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up this new character now. I'm curious. Screw you, game. Alright, let's make sure we read this.
Sat in her office.
Fantastic. Speed reading the audiobook. Oh, do you mean that guy? As in, like, Jules as the white coat guy? Or is there another normal guy? Oh, we'll find out soon enough. We're right here, so... I should probably heal, actually. Did you just come out of a wall? No. Alright, totally worth that. Didn't even fully heal me. Alright. Might as well, Oh, that guy. No, that's not what I meant. I should really reload this while I've got the time. Fuck you. You can get away from me as well. Fucking speedy asshole. Damn it! I'm bad. It's video games. Alright. There we go. Well, either they changed the number of enemies, or I definitely fucked up on that first round by not killing the sledgehammer guy. So there's only one that time. If you go to the select descendant screen and select her, even if you don't have her, they show her enter the screen with her boobs jiggling. Add her in the start of season 2. She's part of the storyline for this season at first, and now turned into a playable character. Gotcha. When they introduced Haley, they did dramatic zoom straight to her titties and shit. But in this is just fucking overboard. Interesting. I shouldn't have paused. I lost track of where I was headed. I mean, this looks like the correct way to go. I see you. Yeah. Cool. I want to see Blair in a banana hammock. Be just fair to add some of that stuff for the boys too. I mean, yeah. Although I don't know how, like, I don't know if, would women actually want to see that? I feel like most women are a bit more mature than most men, you know? I could be wrong. It doesn't apply to all women, obviously, but I don't exactly see women clamoring for that kind of thing. It's more just they don't want to see women look like that. Is this a run past because you're gonna get swarmed by fucking assholes moment? No. Alright.
This fucking maze.
Let's just turn off the whole maze. Oh, fun. Yeah, I saw you. Okay. Didn't zombies say she does? And Jelly definitely has said similar things before too. Don't give me that shit. You totally look given the opportunity. Look at what? Unless you can turn, not yet, unless you can turn the light back. You skipped quite a bit of shit. Let's find out. Let's find out first. Yeah. Nothing is fucked. We're good. Blair in a banana hammock? I probably would not. I mean, I don't care. Like, they can add it. I don't give a shit. Progress in the Lake House's directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. See reports WY 113 through 139, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and source of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and of offensive measures against the Shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing, with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake per mandate V29AGD, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. Signed, Jules, Diana. Some missable stuff in the maze here. Like in the maze itself that I missed, or like in the room that I just turned the lights on for. Because if it's the maze, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, and the room area's not bad then. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the lake house and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house, and occasionally during altered world events, though this is often an involuntary process. The Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Signed, Jules and Diana. I doubt you'll miss because you're thorough, but I'll warn if you're about to. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see what you got in here. Got a new song.
Feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress. Bones to reset. Deep breath. 60 breaths. Forget all the rest. Go. I gotta let go of everything that I've ever.
I'm gonna read through this, by the way. Follow-up report. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, I mean, that's their name, and produced a song called 60 Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. Oops, I didn't read that second one. Action to be taken. A, an investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a redacted means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses with para-utilitarian AWE activity, Redacted, thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com, Redacted, Siren Society, Redacted, Blessed, redacted, etc. For the up-to-date full list, refer to, you guessed it, redacted. Okay, there's an audio tape over there, but I want to read this stuff first and sort through the computer.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Websites contain Easter eggs related to Poe, who is the artist for this in the Alan Wake chapter and song. He retired for like a decade, and the Alan Wake stuff were the first new music from her since like 2012. Wow, that's impressive. I love it when they just jot it down. Oh wow, 2001 even more. All right, so much reading. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow for this sort of thing. And he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. It's very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Jules. Don't pretend like you were worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you, Jesus. Official complaint. Hello, Dr. Marmont. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry. Alright, and then the tape.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion.
That's the...
An increasingly tight living space. careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little disorienting with the lyrics. The subtitles kept popping up and making the subtitles all spaz out. Alright, I already got that. Alright, is there more in here, or am I good to flip the switch as far as you're aware, Zeroki? Try looking at it stone. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool. Bam. Place is a bit of a mess.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
In principle. I'm gonna murder him. She's gonna murder his ass. Well, she did.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. Different artist.
All right. Well, her reality is kind of yeah. Oh, apparently I can climb on that. She's going a little nuts. That was a murder face, that is true. From Dr. Casper Darling, FBC Head of Research, to Dr. and Dr. Marmont, something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Redacted's reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Redacted a while back. Files 60001 through 004 found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular updates. Go team! I'm probably supposed to recognize this from something, but I don't. Oh, that's right. P6 is Dylan. I remember now. All right. Everything's all wibbly wobbly. Anything on the tables? Nothing worth reading, apparently. Alright. No, back? Yeah, I saw. Bring it back, 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 back. What'd I miss?
A light
Oh,
switch
right,
cord.
the switch. The switch. That was easy to miss. I didn't see the icon for it. I wonder why. Because Because I saw the note about the Switch. Oh, I was probably looking down. And then I just walked around the entire fucking thing. Alright. We do have ads. Alright. It's not super obvious right away. It's like I did not see the icon for that at all. Blap, blap. Oh, man. Oh, man. We'll see. I better get a kick out of it. Making me walk back. Oh, man. Oh. Da 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 da. All right, let's see. Come on, ads. Get the hell out of here. All right, let's do this.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
But I like the colors. Ooh. Womp. Sweet.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors
I
from
assumed
the
it was gonna
lobby
lead here.
can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time,
Oh,
which was definitely unusual.
that is unusual. Don't worry about me, people. Just walking through with a shotgun. Oh, God. Are we in the oldest house? Oh, it's mid-change. Look at that. That's funny. That actually is pretty funny.
Panopticon. But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
Outside, in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze, everything smells like rain. I'm not here, I'm in a forest, sunlight on my face, birds are
Hey, Dylan.
leaves rustling. In a forest, not here, sunlight, trees are everywhere, a field of flowers. Not here, not here, not here. I'm in a forest, the sun is shining. I'm outside, in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze, everything smells like rain.
Hey, buddy.
Sunlight on my face, birds are feeling past, leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest, not here, sunlight, trees are everywhere, a field of flowers. Not here, not here, not here. I'm in a forest, the sun is shining.
Oh, he's got hair.
I'm outside, in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze, everything smells like rain. I'm not here, I'm in a forest, sunlight on my face, birds are feeling past.
Wait, can I not interact with him?
In a forest, not here, sunlight, trees are everywhere, a field of flowers. Not here,
Oh, well done. There it was. Didn't show up right away.
the sun is shining. I'm outside,
What? Come on.
the sun is shining.
Do I have to be over here? How do I talk to you? My God. All right, I found the spot.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
I'm It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For Wellington, I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Wrong somehow.
That was interesting.
At least my voice is back to normal.
So, maybe I made this up in my head. So, did she say 4 years ago? Okay. Interesting. Okay. He looks way different. He looks a lot different than I remember him. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that was trippy as hell, and I loved it. Apparently. Or maybe just hair. I don't know. Huh. That's interesting. Was it?
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Keep counting. Shut down the experiment. Thank you for that, and probably for these. Is there anything else? Here comes the fun. Oh boy. I have a feeling it's going to be anything but... Yeah, there's no map of this place. Although, what was that? Oh, gotcha. Pretty sure I went in there, but...
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Get to it. Oh, you just took that. Come on now. Oh, joy. Ah! That's funny. That's actually funny. Yep. Sounds about right. She did have a murder face. Damn. Why? Oh, that was concaved as fuck. Yep. Yep. He's got a hollow face. I think you got him. Pretty sure. Actually, one more time, just to be safe.
Typical fucking Marmonts.
Oh, come on. Alright. That do anything to you? Huh? I don't even know if that actually does anything. Or if I should be saving those for later. What about it? Where did she go? Indeed. Gimme. Oh! Oh, fuck you, you bitch. God damn it. Anything? Oh, come on, I dodged. Alright.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
I like how I started reloading and she stopped me from reloading fucking anything. Come on, you have no face. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and heal. Just in case. What? So we're talking to this thing? Is there... Does this matter? Is this an actual matter?
The threshold is tearing itself up. I know what the Marmonts did to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid wake he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
It was all by him.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Bye. I thought my game crashed.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
There's Booker.
After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Da, da, da. Alright, that only took me 5 hours. Is there a talk icon?
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me.
Yeah, I am. I know.
We're standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap.
I don't understand how people go through these things so quickly.
After, for this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together.
Even Jelly did this in under 3, and she did everything in it too. Yeah.
Everything that comes after, and we'll always have.
Yep, I don't know what to tell you.
All these moments that led us here. All this joy in these
Never been a speedrunner.
into our very fabric.
I can do it if I need to, but
No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here.
woo-whoa.
The journey that made us who we are. journey that brought us here.
Look.
From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see you've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and if nothing comes after, if the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run, gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here to this land you remember.
All right. So when if you ever heard Tool's third eye, when he says prying open my third eye, is that you do the same for that? Sounds painful. End of chapter.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth.
And I got shot in the fucking
Just
leg.
to spare you the headache.
Or stabbed. I forget. I'll talk
So
to
the
Sam.
Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it after I talk to the peeps here. I need to rest my voice a bit,
Scratch
unfortunately.
told me the clicker can be used to change the story.
But
Does
I
that
do
match
remember
your
I need to go to the
understanding of this thing?
lighthouse.
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in
It
2010.
is. We've already discussed this.
Definitely has power.
7 a.m.
I
somewhere.
can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright, let's figure out what this is for. Nightingale was already taken. Cultist ritual would have stopped him, but it was interrupted. There you go. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Nightingale's ritual was the only one interrupted. That's why he was the only taken among the cult victims. Making the clicker.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
FBC is confident the clicker has power, but can that power help us or just scratch? I think the story stuff we still can't do yet. Okay, let's profile Tor.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Dun, dun, dun. We got all the Lake House videos. That's a plus. All the Patman radio shows. We're missing an Old Gods of the Asgard. A few of those. Got all the Lake House stuff there. Cool. Cool. Manuscripts is over there. 5 of 6 there. 10 of 12 there. 13, 14. 14 of 15. 2 of 4 on Scratch. 2 of 5. 8 of 8 Lake House. All right. Let me go from the top. All right. Invitation. We're missing one. Pretty sure one of these, or no, it was on the board. Never mind that we couldn't get. The Heart, 10 of 12. The Local Girl, 13 of 14. Old Gods, 14 of 15. Scratch is 2 of 4. And Summoning 2 of 5. I mean, it's fine. I don't. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to just sit here staring at the screen. It's all right. It's all right. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing the Lake House tonight. Anyways, so you can always look at the VOD and slow it down if you really want to. As much as I appreciate it. Are there conversations to be had here? There are not. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was that. All right. Cool. Yeah, that is gonna be it. Have a good night, zombie. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Got through the DLC. We've only got a couple more chapters, I think. The next 3 weeks. I mean, it might be, honestly, with the week I've been having, frankly. For all I know, it's going to be... I mean, I've been working long days. Unintentionally. Yeah. But, yeah. We'll see. We've got a few more of these, a few more chapters to go through. I don't think it's more than like 2 or 3 or something. It feels like we're getting at the end. And then after we do this, I'm going to be playing some shorter games. I wish I caught the ad break. But yeah, I'm going to be playing some shorter games next. Because as much as like I would like to play like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that's an investment in time. And I've got a bunch of games that seem pretty short that I can get through. Oh yeah, I know I've still got a decent amount. I mean, in the length of time some of these chapters take, you know, I might have to split it into a couple streams per chapter or something, depending on how much time I have and everything. I don't know if anyone I know is streaming at the moment. Let's find out. Nah, so we're not going to rate out. Yeah, and that's like 100+ hour, not me playing it. That's a normal human being doing it. So, I still do want to play it. I mean, I didn't buy it just to have it sit up there. So, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching, for being here. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will post on Blue Sky the next time I'm going to be streaming, or plan to at least. Things are always up, you know, in the air, unfortunately, but I try to keep it up to date up there. So, yeah. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.